And what he said, it wasn't a dodge. It wasn't a redirect. It wasn't even damage control. It was accountability. 3 top brass at Team Penske are gone. Tim Centric, the brain behind Penske's race day chessboard, Ron Rosinski, IndyCar managing director, and Kyle Moyer, a general manager with decades in the sport, all dismissed in a single day. Roger Penske called it, quote, an organizational failure. Not once, but twice. And if you're keeping score at home, yes, that's a rare public admission of internal collapse from one of the most polished organizations in racing history. Now, before we throw all those rose petals at Penske's feet for admitting fault, let's not forget, this is the second year in a row that something like this has happened. And while Roger insists he's not in the pit box, not in race control, not part of inspections, it's impossible to ignore, as he so elegantly called it, the optics. Because when you own the series, own the racetrack, own the team, and the officiating body that penalizes your own cars, technically that works under your corporate umbrella, well, it's less conflict of interest and more conflict of everything. To Penske's credit, it's a man that we've always loved here at the Late Lap. And he addressed everything. He acknowledged the poor optics. He said that he's exploring ideas far greater. He's exploring the independence of inspection and officiating. And that they've been internally discussing creating a more separate body for rule enforcement. Let's be honest. That should have happened when he bought the series, not when the second scandal hits his team. Roger Penske knows that. That's why he said, quote, it hurts me in my gut. I think we let people down. And for once, many fans believe him, and I always have. This isn't a man mailing in excuses. This is a legacy builder watching a crack form in his monument. Newgarden and Power will start at the rear, aiming to pull a Cinderella story out of a scandal. Penske has promised reform, but promises mean nothing unless they're backed with transparency. So, yes, we brought you this story Sunday, but tonight we bring you the fallout, the dismissals, the admissions, the moment when even the mighty Roger Penske couldn't steer around the consequences. This isn't just a scandal. This is a stress test for a sport that is on the rise, but still fragile. This is a reminder that even empires need accountability. And this Sunday, with the world watching, the redemption drive begins. This one, folks, it's more than wild. And if you'll pardon me as I just try to tune in here to any potential fans, this one is intense. This one is crazy. This one hurts. And it's because we love Roger or we hate him. He's bigger than any of us. He's bigger than NASCAR. He's bigger than IndyCar. He's Roger Penske. You can't drive 5 miles without seeing a Penske truck. He's larger than life. This one hurts.